क्या चल रहा है?
क्या छुपा रही है? सेल्फ केयर का सीक्रेट।
बताना तेरा सीक्रेट।
100% आमंड ऑयल और हनी का करेक्ट बैलेंस सिर्फ एक लोशन में है। जॉय हनी एंड आमंड बॉडी लोशन जो दे डीप नरिशमेंट। वाओ, चिपचिप बिल्कुल नहीं, स्मूथ लाइक बटर। ये मेरा जॉय, ब्यूटीफुल बाय नेचर।
In every corner of our nation, there are warriors. Warriors who set out before the break of dawn. Warriors who navigate through the busy streets. Warriors who bring nourishment to every table. Warriors who find beauty in every journey. These are the warriors of today, caring, bold, and unstoppable. Raft Cosmic EV Warrior, India's warrior.
क्या चल रहा है?
क्या छुपा रही है? सेल्फ केयर का सीक्रेट।
बताना तेरा सीक्रेट।
100% आमंड ऑयल और हनी का करेक्ट बैलेंस सिर्फ एक लोशन में है। जॉय हनी एंड आमंड बॉडी लोशन जो दे डीप नरिशमेंट। वाओ, चिपचिप बिल्कुल नहीं, स्मूथ लाइक बटर। ये मेरा जॉय, ब्यूटीफुल बाय नेचर।
In every corner of our nation, there are warriors. Warriors who set out before the break of dawn. Warriors who navigate through the busy streets. Warriors who bring nourishment to every table. Warriors who find beauty in every journey. These are the warriors of today, caring, bold, and unstoppable. Raft Cosmic EV Warrior, India's warrior.
क्या चल रहा है?
क्या छुपा रही है? सेल्फ केयर का सीक्रेट।
बताना तेरा सीक्रेट।
100% आमंड ऑयल और हनी का करेक्ट बैलेंस सिर्फ एक लोशन में है। जॉय हनी एंड आमंड बॉडी लोशन जो दे डीप नरिशमेंट। वाओ, चिपचिप बिल्कुल नहीं, स्मूथ लाइक बटर। ये मेरा जॉय, ब्यूटीफुल बाय नेचर।
In every corner of our nation, there are warriors. Warriors who set out before the break of dawn. Warriors who navigate through the busy streets. Warriors who bring nourishment to every table. Warriors who find beauty in every journey. These are the warriors of today, caring, bold, and unstoppable. Raft Cosmic EV Warrior, India's warrior.
क्या चल रहा है?
क्या छुपा रही है? सेल्फ केयर का सीक्रेट।
बताना तेरा सीक्रेट।
100% आमंड ऑयल और हनी का करेक्ट बैलेंस सिर्फ एक लोशन में है। जॉय हनी एंड आमंड बॉडी लोशन जो दे डीप नरिशमेंट। वाओ, चिपचिप बिल्कुल नहीं, स्मूथ लाइक बटर।
RCBC, please take the field. The openers are also here. Guys, please take the field.
A very good morning from the Golmohar Sports Complex here in Howrah. It is a beautiful sunny Sunday morning and we have a bunch of finals lined up for you today at the third CSC Inter Club T20 cricket tournament for 2024. We've had 1 week of really exciting cricket and it all comes down to today. We have the Calcutta Punjab Club taking on RCGC in our first final, which is the silver final for today. We had Calcutta Punjab Club win the toss just a few moments ago and they chose to bat first. So you can see the opening batsman for the Calcutta Punjab Club already warmed up and raring to go. We are running a little bit late. It is a Sunday morning and the players took a little while to get here, but we are giving you a full 20 over match and it's going to be a fun one. Both the Calcutta Punjab Club as well as RCGC have a rich sporting heritage. It's great to see such a wonderful opportunity presented by CSC, giving all the clubs a fun, competitive opportunity to show their cricketing skills off. Here is the team RCGC, all in red and blue. As I said, it's a beautiful sunny Sunday morning. Everyone's fresh, ready to go. The 8th of December here in Calcutta is always a lovely time. It's the best time to be in the city and the best time to play cricket in the city as well. A lot of the players you'll see today are familiar faces on the Calcutta cricketing circuit. The Punjab Club batting lineup in particular is stacked with players who have been active on the circuit for the last couple of months, if not years, and they play regularly together socially as well as in tournaments, indoor tournaments as well as 50 over tournaments, outdoor tournaments, each with its own different style. Through the week we've had limited over games, 10 over games, but today for the finals we are pulling out all stops with 20 over games. So we'll start the first one off in just a few minutes. You can see the teams getting into place. Our cameraman Saurav there trying to get his camera shots in before the batting shots, the cricketing strokes come out to play. For those of you who are watching online, thanks so much for tuning in, and your broadcast is brought to you by Viana Sports. Thank you very much, Viana, for doing an incredible job covering this tournament, and thank you so much to the Calcutta Swimming Club, another club with a rich sporting heritage, especially in the last 1 year, really coming to the forefront on the club circuit, encouraging participation from other clubs, and this annual Inter Club tournament has become a hallmark for many of the players I know. It's something that they look forward to every year. So thank you very much, CSC, for hosting this wonderful tournament. We are at the Gulmohar Sports Complex, by the way. It's in Howrah, just a little outside of Calcutta, not too far from CSC itself. And I think we are all ready for the first ball. The Calcutta Punjab Club won the toss, opted to bat, hoping to put some runs on the board. They have quite a high batting average. They have 130, I guess, is their batting average. Just for your information, the Calcutta Punjab Club and the RCGC have taken each other on twice before. Calcutta Punjab Club has won both of those matches. In one of those, they batted first, and one of those, they bowled first. And here we go. First ball of the over from RCGC, and that'll be a wide. An auspicious start to today's game. But the first ball is just the nerves coming to play. It's not an indicator of how the game is actually going to turn out. Good piece of defensive batting there. And the first run's on the board for the Calcutta Punjab Club. The Calcutta Punjab Club looking dapper in their black, quite reminiscent of the old KKR, if you remember. KKR originally was black and gold. The Calcutta Punjab Club showing up today in black and blue. That's Vashish Bhatia on strike with a straight bat. He's a young man, but a veteran when it comes to the game of cricket. He's been playing since his school days. I remember him picking up the bat and ball for La Martiniere for boys. An experienced player, no doubt. And here's he on strike again. A looping delivery and played cleverly back to the bowler. Just getting into the rhythm of things. Like I said, we are going to play our full 20 overs, even though we started a bit late. So the the fielding side will have to be a bit quick about it. Another wide. On strike, by the way, we have Vashish Bhatia at the crease, and he will be joined by Roshan Mathani. Vishesh Agarwal for RCGC with the ball. And call for a catch. But neither the bowler nor the wicket-keeper were committed to that one. A little smile there from Vishesh Agarwal. Just getting into the groove of things. It's Sunday morning after all. A superb delivery, just vexing the batsman, pulling him out of his crease, but a bit of luck there. Sunday morning luck for Roshan. Those of you tuning in, a very big thank you. You can catch us live right through the day on YouTube on the Viana Sports channel. Yet another wide. And a little apology there from Vishesh. These might turn out to be quite valuable runs, and Punjab Club won't be saying no to them. And a beautiful shot, and it doesn't carry, but a couple of bounces and over the boundary for the first boundary of this tournament, of this final. My apologies. First boundary of this final to end the first over, and after the first, it's 8 for no loss. As we head into the second over, we have Akash Agarwal taking charge with the ball for RCGC. Left-handed. And a superb delivery once again. Both teams have played in the league matches earlier right through the week, and it's been really fun. Of course, today is the most exciting day. It is the final. And this is the silver final. Later on, we'll have the gold final, and finally, we'll end the day with the platinum final. A superb delivery there from Akash, just at the feet of Vashisht. Really putting the pressure on the batsman. Most of the runs so far on the scoreboard have been from extras. Batsman not quite getting into the groove of things. Vashisht scored 13 in his last game. 13 of 18. Let's see what he can do here today. Quick feet there from the wicketkeeper, as well as from the batsman as they pick up a couple or just a single. Akash Agarwal, left arm, medium pace bowler. Oh, another superb delivery right there. The batsmen will really have to pull something out of the bag here if they want to score some runs, get some runs on the board. Right now, the bowling side definitely seems to be in command of the situation. Akash here really turning up the heat, even though it's quite cool, to be honest, here in Kolkata. And I think going down leg side. Along with playing for the club, Akash also plays in the league format, in the franchise format, my apologies. Last delivery of the over. Played with a straight bat, mistimed, only for a single. Tidy over there from Akash, and we end the second. 9 for no loss. Right, we have Vishesh Agarwal back into the attack, an extremely experienced player. He'll have played in a decent number of club and franchise finals over the last couple of years. He has recorded 159 matches, 143 innings with 2,200 runs on the board. That ball is in the air. Is it going to carry? Yes, it does. Superb from Roshan Mathani as they earn their first 6. Calcutta Punjab Club. Vishesh Agarwal there once again showing his skill with the ball. Like I was telling you, he is quite experienced both with bat and ball and is proving to be quite valuable already for RCGC. 100 wickets already under his belt at the franchise and club level. He's looking for his 101st for sure. And he almost had it there. Keeping the ball low. Batsman currently just struggling to make contact with the ball. Ball is not bouncing a lot. Once more in the air, calls for a catch, but falls just short of the fielder. And the two fit young men run a couple, earn their team a couple more. It's really fun to see the teams get changed up in the franchise format and then the club format and then where they used to play in school. It's interesting to see the combinations. A wide there from Vishesh. Interesting to see the combinations. Sometimes they play on the same team, sometimes as competitors. And it's quite like the international format, I guess. But here at the local level in Calcutta. Clever shot, waited for the ball. And a quick single to end the over. 20 for no loss after 3. We have Akash back into the attack, a slower delivery to begin that over. CPC haven't quite found their groove yet. They are playing the long game here. Straight bat. Clever batting there. Just keeping it, playing it safe. Akash Agarwal has had a really exciting tournament, by the way. He was declared the best bowler in the SKP Eagles versus the Sobisco Smashers, which was the CSC 50 Cricket Premier League, which was played earlier this week. Hard knock off the bat, but didn't make contact in the right spot. And Roshan, while he's still 13 of 16, he's just struggling to get some momentum. Yes, like I was telling you, Akash, very nifty with the ball. He's picked up a couple of best bowler awards in his last couple of games. A regular on the Calcutta cricketing circuit is he. And there, as I said it, he picks up another one. He gets his man, Roshan. With the first wicket falls for Calcutta Punjab Club. And RCGC are well and truly in it. With the bowling combination of Agarwal and Agarwal getting their first man 20 for 1 after 3.4 are Calcutta Punjab Club. Young Rahil Dhingra, next man up to the crease for the Calcutta Punjab Club. Like I was just telling you, Akash has been really handy for us RCGC with the ball. He really knows what he's doing out there. Like you saw in the previous delivery, keeping the ball extremely straight, no swing. Here's Rahil on strike for the first time. Full toss and just wide of the keeper, and it races away there for a boundary. A lucky one there for Calcutta Punjab Club. Much needed runs. Well, they say fortune favors the brave. And if that's true, then Rahil's certainly off to a good start. A brave start. It was a super over until then. 3 dot balls and a wicket. Akash really putting the pressure on Calcutta Punjab Club. Final delivery of the over. And nicked off the leg side and driven all the way for a 4. Beautiful batting there from Rahil Dhingra. Only his second ball. Stunning, waited for the ball, picked it at the right time and swept to the boundary line. It's 28 for 1 after 4. New batsman at the crease, but he's already getting his teeth into the game for sure. Young Rahil Dhingra has played his share of youth cricket. Playing for the Blue Tigers as well as the Kolkata Super 11. Here's Vashisht on strike. Oh, just pitched wide and reaching for the ball. There is Vashisht. Amar na. Nahi, Amar tha. Na, Amar nahi. Amar to kichur sound. Kothay theke sound asche bolo. Rahil Dhingra, young bowler, batsman, player of the match. 69 of 44 he scored just last month playing for the Kolkata Super 11. An impressive, commendable score. So we know that he can really put some big runs on this board. We have a new bowler in as well. Let me tell you a little bit about him. Harshvardhan Sharma, that is, with the ball. Right arm medium bowler. Superb bowling, just keeping it within the line, and Rahil not being too ambitious and reaching for it. Clever batting there from Rahil as well. A peculiar little run up there from Harshvardhan, but it's obviously working because they're not being able to judge where the ball is coming from. Harshvardhan Sharma just once again showing his experience with the ball, playing at this level of cricket. And we come to the end of that over. 29 for 1. Here's Akash back into the attack. It'll be interesting to see how the teams approach this T20 format, since the earlier games, limited overs were up to 10 overs. Today is the first time they'll be playing in this tournament for the full 20 overs, so they really have to pace themselves. I know that a couple of the teams did not have their first playing 11 of choice, so it'll be interesting to see what they bring and what strategies they bring. So far, I think RCGC seem quite pleased with themselves. They picked up a wicket. They'll definitely be looking for another one in the first 6 overs. And CPC haven't quite got themselves going, but if they can stay in this game, then they can really pick up some runs towards the lag end of the competition. Good running there at the crease. Straight bat and super bowling there from Akash, really putting the pressure on the batsman, and Vashisht just not getting into the groove of things, but I know from experience that he can be quite a dangerous batsman, so don't write him off just yet. 11 of 11 is the partnership already. The projected score is 113. If we keep going at this rate, the run rate currently is 5.64 runs per over. Oh, appeals for an out, but I think it was just traveling away from the stumps. You're going to watch that again. Superb delivery. Pitched high. Definitely going away from leg stump. Once more trying for the same Yorker. Not quite getting his line as he did with the one before this. And some valuable runs here for Calcutta Punjab Club as the two young men sprint their way to 3. And a little slip from poor Rahil there. I hope he's okay. Lovely to see some camaraderie between the players. There is a player from RCGC waiting to help him up. A display of sportsmanship, which is so great to see. The spirit of the game is well and truly alive. A lot of work to do there for the fielding team of RCGC. I'm just going to take a little break and make sure that Rahil is okay. For those of you just tuning in, a very good morning and welcome. Thanks for joining us here on the Viana Sports channel on YouTube. We have all the finals coming up for you today from the third CSC Inter Club T20 tournament. We are starting off the day right now with the silver tournament, the silver final. Then we'll move on to the gold final, and finally we'll end the day with the platinum final. Just a little while ago, Calcutta Punjab Club won the toss and opted to bat first, so we are just getting stuck in to the first innings. And a small hiccup and a little patch up from the on-field doctor. I think he just needs a band-aid and he's ready to go. He's a strong, brave young man. It's great to see such young players coming out, even though it's early on a Sunday morning, to support their club, to play for their club. We are almost at the end of the power play, which ends after the first 6 overs. It is 34 for 1 after 5.5. So Punjab Club would have wanted a couple more runs on the board, but let's see if they can redeem themselves later on in the innings. You can see his fellow batter at the crease, Vashisht, coming, offering him some water. Really sweet to see the players just really being there for each other and showing some true sportsmanship. Just to remind you, the Calcutta Punjab Club has quite an impressive batting lineup ready and raring to go. We have Rajat Agarwal, captain, still to come. A very, very valuable player, very nifty with the bat. So it'll be very fun to see what he has to bring out today. And seems like we're ready to go. Good job, Rahil. Seems to be all patched up and on his way to making a century, maybe. Final ball of the 6th. A good piece of bowling and steady batting there to end the 6th over, 34 for 1 after 6. That's Harshvardhan back into the attack, only giving away 1 run in his first over. He'll be looking to pick up a wicket for sure now that the power play is over. Just tighten the strings here. Looking at the pitch and the conditions, I don't think we're going to see a very high total. Oh, beautiful wide delivery, sweeping. I don't think we're going to see a very high total. The projected score is 110. If Punjab Club make it to that, it would be quite impressive. Looping in the air and caught on the volley. Swept away for a single. Apologies, I don't think he took the run there, the batter. Just getting the dew and the moisture of the ball. It is a winter morning here in Calcutta, so it is quite moist. One small looping delivery and just vexing the batsman is going through him. Harshvardhan Sharma there with the ball, by the way, for RCGC. RCGC have not won either of the times they have faced Calcutta Punjab Club, so they'll definitely be looking for some redemption here, and the bowlers seem to be doing their part for sure. Pitch wide and doesn't carry all the way to the boundary. Neat fielding there from RCGC, saving his team a couple of runs. Harshvardhan earlier in the year has picked up a couple of Player of the Matches, Best Bowler and Best Batter awards in the Indoor Premier League. Seems to be quite familiar with both the indoor as well as the outdoor format of the game, and with that we come to the end of his over, and it is 35 for 1. Right, as we move into the 8th over here of the silver final between the CPC as well as the RCGC. Just to let you know, we have a bunch of other clubs who have been playing through the week and will be playing later on today as well. The Saturday Club, the Dalhousie Institute, the Bengal Rowing Club, the Hindustan Club, Calcutta Club, and of course CSC, the host club. CSC has played perfect hosts. This is the 3rd tournament, and I know for a fact that it is eagerly looked forward to by many of the players right through the year. Inter Club format, limited overs, very exciting. Outdoor cricket, another thing that's become quite a luxury these days with so much indoor cricket happening. Can't think of a better time or a better place than Calcutta in December to play a game of outdoor cricket. And the Gulmohar Sports Complex is proving to be quite a lovely background to this tournament. And big appeal there but I think it would just be a bit high. Just a bit high. Siddhant, the man with the ball. Let me tell you a little bit about him. That is Siddhant Agarwal. Poker straight delivery there. He played for the Heritage Tigers in the CSC 50 Cricket Premier League, and he's playing for the RCGC in the club format. Once more, really maintaining his line and bowling a very disciplined over is Siddhant. He's also a hard-hitting batsman, so we'll have to see if his skills with the bat are as good as his skills with the ball have been so far. Just last month, Siddhant picked up the Best Bowler Award at the CSC Sports Carnival 2024 on the 14th of November. "40 for 1 after 8 up Punjab club after 8 overs. They just have 40 on the scoreboard. Here is the danger man Harshvardhan back into the attack. Definitely RCGC going in with a strategy of picking up a couple of wickets. They're desperate for them. The ball doesn't carry. There's not a lot of pace on the ball, not a lot of spin. Here is Rahil Dhingra once again on strike. A genuinely good delivery there from Harsh once again. And a good piece of cleanup from the wicketkeeper. Both the boys out there at the crease are Martinian, students of La Martiniere for Boys, another prestigious Calcutta institution with the rich sporting heritage. The La Martiniere for Boys cricket team is one that is very, very well known amongst the school circuit. And both these young boys have played a bit of misfortune there for the wicketkeeper as the ball slipped through his legs, and a cheeky run from the boys from Punjab Club and La Martiniere. A bit higher, but not being able to take advantage of that ball is the batter. We're almost at the end of the ninth, and it is 43 for 1. Slower delivery there. Beautiful bowling and a little giggle because he knew that was cheeky. All smiles all around as we close off the ninth, 43 for 1. A very steady game being played here by the batters of the Calcutta Punjab club, but they do need to remember that it is a limited over format. A and B, they have a very hefty batting lineup still to come. So now is the chance for them to take a few chances. Now is the time for them to really get going, put their foot on the accelerator and get some runs on the board. This is the over I think they'll be looking at. Siddhant Agarwal it is, the man with the ball. Clever defensive batting there. No real opportunity, no mistakes there from the bowling side that the batters can take advantage of and get some boundaries, or no full tosses. Really clever bowling from RCGC. Just a single. As long as they can keep the scoreboard ticking and get a couple of singles in there, they still should be fine because the boundaries seem to be coming few and far between. In the air, and it doesn't carry to a fielder. Siddhant last month picking up the best bowler at the CSC Sports Carnival 2024, the best batter at a couple of the matches for the same. I recently watched him at the YLF Cricket Tournament 2024, which was an indoor format, and he had an impressive 36 runs off 20 not out. He also picked up a player of the match at the CSC Inter Club T20 of 2023. So he's not new to this tournament either, having played last year. Picked up 2 best bowlers and 1 best bats, 1 player of the match award as we come to the end of the 10th.
क्या चल रहा है?
क्या छुपा रही है? सेल्फ केयर का सीक्रेट।
बताना तेरा सीक्रेट।
100% आमंड ऑयल और हनी का करेक्ट बैलेंस सिर्फ एक लोशन में है। जॉय हनी एंड आमंड बॉडी लोशन जो दे डीप नरिशमेंट। वाओ, चिपचिप बिल्कुल नहीं, स्मूथ लाइक बटर। ये मेरा जॉय, ब्यूटीफुल बाय नेचर।
In every corner of our nation, there are warriors. Warriors who set out before the break of dawn. Warriors who navigate through the busy streets. Warriors who bring nourishment to every table. Warriors who find beauty in every journey. These are the warriors of today, caring, bold and unstoppable. Raft Cosmic EV Warrior, India's warrior.
We stop halfway through the innings for a short drinks break. It's not too warm outside, but it is very sunny. and I think all the players need a little refreshment and, of course, any opportunity to slip in a quick photo. Here you can see the team captain and the veterans in the team just pumping their team up. They definitely would feel like they are in control of this game. 46 for 1, they've limited the Calcutta Punjab Club to after 10 overs. So they'll be hoping to keep that going. Meanwhile, the batters will be hoping to get some momentum now. Now is the time. We have E. Singh, Rajat Agarwal, Sukesh Talwar, Aryan Khanna still to bat. So a lot of batting, plenty of batting still to come for the Calcutta Punjab Club. Here we go for his final over, Harshvardhan. I'm not surprised that he's been brought into the attack. Definitely looking to pick up some wickets here just to ramp up the pressure that little bit more. Harshvardhan, a really impressive performance with the ball so far. None from 7 of his 3. Not giving away any runs over there. And not being able to play him, the ball is just not coming onto the bat. Let's see what he can do. Oh, straight back to the bowler. I think it nicked him. The reflexes was so quick, it was well worth it because he sees his man off. Cotton bowl there from Harshvardhan, and I don't know if it's the commentator's curse or the commentator's wish, but Vashisht will have to walk back to the dugout. It's 46 for 2 after 10.1. All right, danger man Rajat Agarwal to the crease. He'll be looking to redeem his team here. Leading from the front is Rajat Agarwal. The little drinks break seem to be doing RCGC some good, picking up a wicket of the first delivery right after we resumed from the drinks break. So whatever team talk they had, whatever strategizing they were doing, seemed to have paid off for sure. RCGC still have plenty of bowling options as well still to come, although Harshvardhan still has 5 deliveries left in his over. He's giggling because even he knows that was a clever delivery. Straight spinning. Really has a way of perplexing the batsman, does Harshvardhan. Once again going for the hard shot, but covered well in the deep by the RCGC fielders. Just a single though. RCGC looking bright in their standout red, and CPC opting for a more conservative black. Was pitched on the wrong side, but a reverse sweep, and there he and called Rahul Dhingra getting a boundary. A welcome boundary for sure for Calcutta Punjab Club. Just 2 deliveries left to go for Harshvardhan. Deep backward square leg, not being able to get there in time. And a redeeming ball there from Harshvardhan. Superb, straight, a quicker one to end out the 11th. It's 51 for 2. Harshvardhan there with some impressive stats. 12 for 1 after just 4 overs, limiting them to just 12 runs in his 4 overs. That is quite remarkable in this format of the game. The projected score now creeping downwards below a century as Pranav Jatia shows what he can do, the new batsman in. Pranav Jatia, another veteran in this format of the game. And I think that was off the wicketkeeper's gloves, but we're going to check to see that again. But no, he gets his man off the first delivery. Ball straight out. Pranav gets his man, first delivery. And the danger man, Rajat Agarwal, will have to walk home. Superb. It was so quick that I thought it was off the wicketkeeper's bat, but wicketkeeper's gloves, but it wasn't. And Punjab Club lose yet another wicket. 51 for 3 after 11.1. E. Singh, right-handed batsman, is the new man in. 5 matches, 11 runs. But that's just the runs that and the matches that have been recorded. It could be quite true that he's played far more cricket than that, and it has gone unrecorded. Looking quite comfortable there at the crease. Rahil at the other end has made himself quite comfortable. 16 of his 23. Coming back to Pranav with the ball. Pranav, familiar face once again in the Calcutta cricketing circuit. 146 recorded wickets in his 217 games, with his best performance being 4 for 23. In the air, calls for a catch, and the man can't get there in time as they earn themselves a couple of runs. Young Rahil Dhingra back on strike to face Pranav for the first time. A very calm bowler is Pranav. Just cruising through his overs, keeping his cool, doing his job. Very tidy there. Straight bat, straight ball. One for one after one for Pranav and 52 for 3 after 12 for CPC. Abhinav Khetri right arm off break into the attack. 4 wickets in his last 5 matches. I've seen him prove to be quite a valuable resource for any team that he's on. Let's see what magic he can weave with the ball today. 132 matches in which he has picked up 87 wickets, with his best being 4 wickets, conceding just 30 runs. The last over, by the way, Pranav gained away just a single and picked up a wicket. So really tidy is RCGC after the drinks break. They've really been keeping CPC in check. Another good delivery there from Abhinav. Straight to the wicketkeeper. Abhinav is not just a bowler, but he is instrumental in organizing and conducting many of the sporting and cricket tournaments around the city through Viana Sports, indoor as well as outdoor. Broadcasting, the management, the coordination of the teams, everything is handled almost by a one-man show, Abhinav. So a very big thank you to Abhinav for making all of this so efficient and so enjoyable for everyone else. Looping delivery and doesn't carry once again. Having a bit of a smile there, enjoying his Sunday morning, Sunday cricket is Abhinav. It is a wonderful day to play cricket here in Kolkata. Being a bit brave, bringing himself out of the crease is Ising. He knows he has to take some chances if he wants to put some scores on the board. Here's Rahil. Abhinav to Rahil. Brilliant bowling, and straight back to K3 goes the ball. A very tidy over so far. Let's see if he can keep it up in the last delivery. And he does. Just a single conceded in that over. After 13, Punjab Club 53 for 3. Here is Pranav with the ball back into the attack. And oh, he has to walk back as he's saying. He's trying to be brave, trying to get some runs on the board. But that one was maybe a risk not worth taking. Getting out the same way that they lost their previous wicket. Cotton bowled. A bit of a fumble, but then he got it in the end is Pranav. I think he got a wicket off the last ball of his first over as well.
क्या चल रहा है?
क्या छुपा रही है? सेल्फ केयर का सीक्रेट।
बताना तेरा सीक्रेट।
100% आमंड ऑयल और हनी का करेक्ट बैलेंस सिर्फ एक लोशन में है। जॉय हनी एंड आमंड बॉडी लोशन जो दे डीप नरिशमेंट। वाओ, चिपचिप बिल्कुल नहीं, स्मूथ लाइक बटर। ये मेरा जॉय, ब्यूटीफुल बाय नेचर।
The CPC must be really scratching their heads and wondering what they can do to redeem themselves here. It doesn't look like it's going to be a very big total, but they still have to put some runs on the board to make it difficult for RCGC to chase down, because at the moment it looks like they won't have too much trouble. New man to the crease is Shabad Punjabi. Oh, and he's way outside his crease. No coordination there between the batsmen. Should have been talking to each other more. And an easy run out there for RCGC. And unfortunately, Rahil will have to make his way to the dugout. The new batsman stays, and the old batsman, the set batsman, has to make his way. 53 for 4 after 13.3. Rahil Dhingra, the last man to unfortunately be dismissed. A very unfortunate mix-up, which I'm sure he's kicking himself over. He was the batsman who was in form and managing to read the bowlers. 16 of his 28 deliveries, but still the most consistent batter so far. 2 wickets and 2 dot balls in this 14th over. And the pressure is really on Punjab club. So, 2 new batsmen at the crease, Aryan Khanna and Shabad Punjabi. Let's see what they can do. Fresh legs is usually always good, but at this juncture, I don't know whether you want fresh legs or just your set batsman. But Punjab club don't seem like they have much of a choice. Pranav Jatia still has 2 overs left in his kitty. 2 for 1 after 1.4. Those are some impressive stats. Let's see if he can maintain that. Call for an out, but I think that's going to travel all the way to the boundary. A very, very welcome boundary there for the Calcutta Punjab club and 4 well-earned runs. And here we go with the final delivery of this over. Slower one for a dot. 57 for 5 after 14. Alright, just 6 overs to go in this first innings of the first final for today, which is the silver final. Abhinav Khetri back into the attack with the ball. A very, very handy over and a clever delivery. Runs away for a dot ball to begin. The projected score creeping lower and lower as the innings has progressed. One small looping delivery straight. I think that's going to be given out. Yes, it is. Straight plumb out. Plumb. That's what you call a no-brainer. Abhinav picks up his first 1 for 1 for him. 57 for 6 after 14.2. Sukesh Talwar, right-handed batsman, into the attack. 12 matches, 4 runs. 10 runs in his last 5 innings. So, no pressure, but we'll see what he can whip up today for Punjab club. They're in desperate needs of getting some runs on the board. Lost a quite a few wickets in the last couple of overs. They're down by 6 men. RCGC there having the time of their lives. This bowling side has been thoroughly enjoying this pitch, enjoying the conditions here at the Golmohar Sporting Complex. Slower one anticipating the ball is Sukesh, and very quick fielding there, but I think the man made his ground. I'm gonna watch that run again and see just how close it was. Really good work also from the keeper, got behind the stumps and quick hands. Quite reminiscent of Dhoni. How we miss him. So Aryan Khanna and Sukesh Talwar, the two men at the crease. Not ideal circumstances to come to the crease in. K3 once again. The clever ball. K3's unique spinning action proves to be quite useful, especially in this format of the game. Here's Aryan trying something different. Ball goes into the air and clear of the man, and I don't think it traveled all the way to the boundary. It's a very slow outfield there, but they do run quite a few runs. Much needed runs there as they bring up their 60 Calcutta Punjab Club. Just lobbed over the head of the fielder. Final delivery of the 15th. Swept away, but only for a single. We close it out with 61 for 6. Akash there, coming into the attack again with a slow one. Just a couple of overs left to go in this first innings here for Punjab Club. Appeal, but the umpire was not convinced at all. It was going away from the stumps. Outside leg side, I think. Straight back to the bowler. The Calcutta Punjab Club on Baliganj Circular Road is a vibrant hub of entertainment, culture, sporting activity. And the RCGC, an institution here in Calcutta. The ball is in the air. Doesn't travel to the fielder. Lucky there for the batsman. Yes, RCGC, the Royal Calcutta Golf Club, a very, very prestigious institution here in Kolkata. They don't just play golf, they've always played many of the sports. Definitely cricket being high on their list of priorities. Camaraderie between the players and the clubs over generations is wonderful to see, as is the unique club culture that we find here in Calcutta. You won't find this in too many other cities around the world, certainly not around India, not at this level, not with this intensity. And we come to the end of the over. The score is 62 for 6. Siddhant Chaparia, slow left arm orthodox bowler for his first over. The last one, by the way, closed out Akash's final over with some impressive stats. Akash Agarwal. In his 4 overs, he picked up a wicket and gave away just 15 runs. That's impressive in this format of the game, T20, where we usually see bowlers leaking runs. But the RCGC team has really been able to not let CPC get going at all. And CPC, which is known to be a strong batting side, has not been up to the challenge RCGC put in front of them to the looping delivery in the air, but doesn't carry to the fielder. Here is Siddhant Chaparia. 18 matches, 7 innings. He's picked up 5 wickets in that duration. Plays for RCGC. Enjoys playing some pink ball cricket as well. Just a couple of singles to keep the scoreboard ticking here for CPC. Aryan Khanna already got 10 of his 11 deliveries. Once more looping and straight into the wicket as they picked up their 7th. 66 for 7 after 16.5. Calcutta Punjab Club now in some real trouble.
In every corner of our nation, there are warriors. Warriors who set out before the break of dawn. Warriors who navigate through the busy streets. Warriors who bring nourishment to every table. Warriors who find beauty in every journey. These are the warriors of today, caring, bold and unstoppable. Raft Cosmic EV Warrior, India's warrior.
We've had a wonderful morning watching the bowlers of RCGC really get into their groove, enjoy the game, and pick up some really good wickets. Really good bowling from them. And on the other side, we have the Calcutta Punjab Club. Didn't quite get going, but let's see if they can end their innings on a high and walk away with the silver trophy. Just to remind you, this is the silver final played between CPC and RCGC. CPC won the toss and opted to bat first. Here is Vishesh into the bowling attack. A beautiful ball. we are all set for the second innings where RCGC will be taking the bat. It seems that Punjab club were all out after losing just 7 wickets. They were 67 for 7 since they are a bit short of players. So 67 is what Punjab club need to win. I beg your pardon. RCGC need to win. And here's Rahil Dhingra with the ball. Lofted over the fielders and swept away very convincingly by Vishesh Agarwal over there. Here we go for the chase, and it starts off with a 4 from Vishesh. Vishesh Agarwal is joined by Anish on the other side of the crease. Looping delivery in the air. Is there a man under that? Oh, and he just fumbles. Didn't quite get under the ball. Could prove quite costly. It would have been really interesting to see had RCGC lost such an early wicket, but fumbling, nerves, and the fielder just not being able to keep his hands under the ball. Unfortunate there for Punjab club, and a round of apologies to go around. Here's Rahil, who we saw earlier with the bat. One of the most valuable batsmen today for Punjab club. A little mistake and the ball is going to run away. And 5 runs they're going to pick up. Oh, it doesn't make its way to the boundary. So just a couple of there for RCGC. Rahil will have to bowl that again. These are easy runs that they are giving away. First 2 balls, that is exactly the start that RCGC would want. Not a very big total they have left to chase. Full toss, call for a catch, but there's no fielder inside. First 6 overs are power play, so only 2 outside the circle allowed. The batsman can really take advantage of that and get the game done and dusted very quickly if they wanted to. Rahil with his long strides. Bit of energy from the fielding side. Trying to limit the score. Trying to sweep that one through the covers, but there was coverage in the covers. Slower one, well bowled there from Rahil. 11 of the first over. Alright, danger man. Rajat Agarwal into the attack. Right arm fast bowler. He is quite a champion here in Calcutta with 120 matches, 116 wickets he's already picked up in those matches. Let's see what he can pull out today. 56 is what is required. Only 56 more runs in 19 overs, so very, very comfortable there for RCGC. In the air, well fielded there, left-handed fielding. For those of you wondering, RC is RCGC, that's the short form for Royal Calcutta Golf Club, and they are taking on CPC, the Calcutta Punjab Club, who in the first innings put up a target of 67. Unfortunately, CPC was short of a few players and couldn't complete their innings despite having a couple of overs still to go. Chase for the silver final here at the Golden Horse Sporting Complex in Howrah at the third CSC Inter Club T20 tournament. Beautiful delivery, very quick, and very quick are the batsmen too. As slow and as steady as the first inning was, the second one is proving to be just as quick and speedy. Full toss into the body and given. The umpire puts his fingers straight up and RCGC lose their first wicket, 15 for 1 after 1.5. But Vishesh Agarwal, the captain, is now joined by the new batter. That's Pranav Jatia. Already he's played a superb game. This is really his day today. Oh, well, it was his day with the ball. Not quite so much with his first matchup against the ball. 15 for 1 after 2.
क्या चल रहा है?
क्या छुपा रही है? सेल्फ केयर का सीक्रेट।
बताना तेरा सीक्रेट।
100% आमंड ऑयल और हनी का करेक्ट बैलेंस सिर्फ एक लोशन में है। जॉय हनी एंड आमंड बॉडी लोशन जो दे डीप नरिशमेंट। वाओ, चिपचिप बिल्कुल नहीं, स्मूथ लाइक बटर। ये मेरा जॉय, ब्यूटीफुल बाय नेचर।
52 to win of 108. That is what they're looking for, is RCGC. Seem to be quite comfortable and convinced that they're getting it. While CPC brings on some spin into the attack, probably a wise decision given the conditions, and already you can see proving to be useful bringing in that spin. The fast bowlers giving some pace on the ball was just easy pickings for the batters over there. So the spin taking the pace of the ball is really going to prove a bit more challenging. This is Roshan Mathani into the CPC bowling attack. Roshan Mathani, right arm off break bowler. We already saw him with the bat earlier on today. Picked up a couple of runs, and now with the ball. Some enthusiastic fielding there from CPC, and they will be needing quite a bit of enthusiastic fielding if they want to have any chance of staying in this game. Seems to be very easy pickings at the moment, but if they lose a couple of wickets, anything can happen. That is the fun in the T20 format of the game, that anything can happen. Clever batting there from Pranav, just sneaking the ball away to pick up a couple of runs. That's all they need to do, to be honest. It's not a very big total, and at the end of the over, it's 19 for 1. Here is Captain Rajat Agarwal back into the attack. A really good first over he had, picking up a wicket and giving away just 4 runs. And on the first ball of this over, he's already given away 4 runs. Pranav getting a bit lucky there. RCGC definitely looking to finish this up and head home for a Sunday snooze, it seems. Oh, brilliant ball there from Rajat. Good redemption from him. He's not letting this game get away from him quite so easily, is he? Rajat, who plays both indoor and outdoor cricket, he also played the franchise league earlier in the week for the Subisco Smashers. The Smashers did win quite a few of their matches, so you can see that Rajat played quite a vital role in those matches. Vishesh Agarwal and Param Jatia, the two men at the center. We've just got stuck into the innings. 10 for 10 is Vishesh and 7 of 6 is Pranav. Already we've seen a number of 4s. Just keeping it going, slowly inching their way up to the target of 67. players are really enjoying the game out there today. It's wonderful conditions. It's beautiful weather here in Calcutta. And it's a great day to play cricket. Out in the sun, in the middle of the day. It's a sunny Sunday. Full toss in the air. There's no fielder there. We lost the ball, but I think it went all the way for a 6. 32 for 1 after 4. Here's Roshan with his second over. Pretty decent first over he had, considering. Just 35 runs needed to win the game. 34 now. And the required run rate is just 2.15 runs per over. Clever bowling there. Yorker from Roshan. Super delivery, a bit slower there. Vishesh already 18 of his 13 deliveries. He also played in the franchise league for the Subisco Smashers. He also picked up the Best Batter trophy, scoring 18 of 14 on the 7th of December, which was yesterday. So he seems to be really stuck in it. He's really enjoying his cricket these days. He's having a better day today than he did yesterday even. On the 2nd of December, he was given player of the match for his very impressive 67 of 42. That is an amazing batting performance, and you can see a wonderful display of that batting skill once again as he smashes the ball away for a 4. The final delivery of Roshan's over. And a bit of a redemption for that one. At the end of the 5th, it's 39 for 1.
After loss of Cairo, 39 for 100.
A boundary of the first over, and RCGC are making this look so easy, but we know that the conditions are not ideal for the batters, but they're just making it look effortless. 43 for 1 after 5.1. Here's Rajat, the captain, leading from the front, hoping to do something here, something magical is needed And another boundary. Beautiful batting there from Pranav and Vishesh. A partnership building 32 of 21. They can see this through to the end. They will be convincing victors of the silver final. Just 20 needed to close this game out. Easy pickings. RCGC will be happy with that. You have to give credit. Oh, once more in the air. But a fielder getting under it and comfortably taken. He just mistimed that one a little bit, mishit it, and he finds himself at the losing end of that competition, and Pranav will have to make his way back after scoring 17 of 12. The score is 47 for 1 for RCGC after 5.3. Right-handed Siddhant Agarwal into the attack there for the RCGC. Siddhant and Vishesh Agarwal, they were partners while bowling, and now they're going to be partners while batting as well. Rajat picking up his second wicket, 2 for 25 of 2.4. Swing and a miss. Swept, but I think the bowler got his foot to it and it didn't quite get the momentum that the batter was hoping for, and we close out the 6th over as well as the power play, 47 for 2 after 6.
After covering 6 overs for the stand of 2 RCB, there is only 20 runs in 84 balls. Sagar unit of 6.
Right, 20 runs is what RCGC need to close out the innings and claim the title of silver final victors. The target is 67. And here you have Roshan back into the attack. Lack of spin bowling proving to be quite detrimental for Punjab club given the conditions and the pitch.
Come on, Roshan, get in. क्या जाएगा भाई
19 now. For those of you tuning in on YouTube, thank you so much, and you can catch all the action live and exclusive on Viana Sports right through the day. After this, we will have the gold final coming up at 1:30, and later in the day, the platinum final. So we're going to close out this very exciting, the third CSC Inter Club T20 tournament here on the 8th of December on the Viana Sports YouTube channel. So stay with us right through the day, and we'll be bringing you all the action live. Swing and a miss there. It should be noted that the Punjab club are a couple of players short, which is why they weren't being able to play out their full 20 overs, which is why they were limited to just 67 runs. It's tough to get some players and members out early on a Sunday morning. Nevertheless, a brave performance put up here by the Punjab club, and a testament to how sporting they are. An aggressive throwback, but collected again by the fielder. Final delivery of the 7th. Kept a straight bat, and it'll be a dot. It's 52 for 2 after 7. Right, Rajat bringing himself back into the attack and in the air, but it's going to land just a little beyond the fielder's reach. Vishesh there, really clever with his batting, trying to see this innings through. Siddhant going for the same shot again, once more in the air, but doesn't carry. Slow and steady wins the race. That seems to be the philosophy of RCGC as they chip away at this modest total. Umpire saying the ball was a bit low, but Rajat seems quite convinced that he got his man. Gonna have to watch that one back. The required run rate now below a run and over. That's a fun one. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. 12 runs needed of 74 balls. Let's take a look. Oh, that's an appeal for an LBW, and I don't know why the umpire said that it was not out. It's definitely an interesting one. I don't think I've ever seen that in. And it's been given. He gets his man in the end. Rajat, he was determined and he got it in the end. 3 of 28 is what Rajat's at. 55 for 3 after 7.5. Rajat with his final delivery. 3 wickets he's picked up, giving away just 28 runs. Been the most valuable bowler for sure for the Punjab club side. Akash Agarwal now to the crease. Akash and Vishesh joining forces to see this innings through. Just 12 runs needed now. Chipped away. And we close out the 8th, 56 for 3. Roshan in for his final over now. The Calcutta Punjab club have been extremely sporting. They've been player short. They've had a tough time out here at the centre, but there was an appeal for that, but I think it's travelling away from the wickets. Just 11 runs needed now. Through the covers. But the outfield was too slow and the ball doesn't carry to the boundary. Still they pick up a couple of runs as they inch closer to their total. Playing quite a relaxed game here is RCGC, really taking their time and enjoying their day in the sun. In the air and one bounce, I think, and over the boundary. A beautiful shot there from Akash. Picked it up off the leg side, carried beautifully, single bounce, a proper cricketing shot there. Just 5 needed now. Tries to go for the same thing again, and this time makes better contact, and he closes out the innings. A brilliant couple of balls there from Akash, and RCGC walk away with the victory, winning by 7 wickets. A very, very convincing victory there for them. You can see the handshakes all round. A fun morning here at the CSC Inter Club Tournament. And the silver final winners are team RCGC, winning by 7 wickets. Don't go anywhere, we'll be back in just a little while with the gold finals.
Match ball.
Hello.
In every corner of our nation, there are warriors. Warriors who set out before the break of dawn. Warriors who navigate through the busy streets. Warriors who bring nourishment to every table. Warriors who find beauty in every journey. These are the warriors of today, caring, bold, and unstoppable. Raft Cosmic EV Warrior, India's warrior.
क्या चल रहा है?
क्या छुपा रही है? सेल्फ केयर का सीक्रेट।
बताना तेरा सीक्रेट।
100% आमंड ऑयल और हनी का करेक्ट बैलेंस सिर्फ एक लोशन में है। जॉय हनी एंड आमंड बॉडी लोशन जो दे डीप नरिशमेंट। वाओ, चिपचिप बिल्कुल नहीं, स्मूथ लाइक बटर। ये मेरा जॉय, ब्यूटीफुल बाय नेचर।
In every corner of our nation, there are warriors. Warriors who set out before the break of dawn. Warriors who navigate through the busy streets. Warriors who bring nourishment to every table. Warriors who find beauty in every journey. These are the warriors of today, caring, bold, and unstoppable. Raft Cosmic EV Warrior, India's warrior.
क्या चल रहा है?
क्या छुपा रही है? सेल्फ केयर का सीक्रेट।
बताना तेरा सीक्रेट।
100% आमंड ऑयल और हनी का करेक्ट बैलेंस सिर्फ एक लोशन में है। जॉय हनी एंड आमंड बॉडी लोशन जो दे डीप नरिशमेंट। वाओ, चिपचिप बिल्कुल नहीं, स्मूथ लाइक बटर। ये मेरा जॉय, ब्यूटीफुल बाय नेचर।
In every corner of our nation, there are warriors. Warriors who set out before the break of dawn. Warriors who navigate through the busy streets. Warriors who bring nourishment to every table. Warriors who find beauty in every journey. These are the warriors of today, caring, bold, and unstoppable. Raft Cosmic EV Warrior, India's warrior.
क्या चल रहा है?
क्या छुपा रही है? सेल्फ केयर का सीक्रेट।
बताना तेरा सीक्रेट।
100% आमंड ऑयल और हनी का करेक्ट बैलेंस सिर्फ एक लोशन में है। जॉय हनी एंड आमंड बॉडी लोशन जो दे डीप नरिशमेंट। वाओ, चिपचिप बिल्कुल नहीं, स्मूथ लाइक बटर। ये मेरा जॉय, ब्यूटीफुल बाय नेचर।
In every corner of our nation, there are warriors. Warriors who set out before the break of dawn. Warriors who navigate through the busy streets. Warriors who bring nourishment to every table. Warriors who find beauty in every journey. These are the warriors of today, caring, bold, and unstoppable.
We have with us here our sports convener, and he's going to start by giving away the trophy for the runners-up in the bronze segment, which was the last interviewed. And none of the team is here, so nice hands up on behalf of
Thank you.
for the bronze category of the third CSC Inter Club T20.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now I'm going to pass the mic on to Raisa to carry over the next events.
So, do you mind? We can exchange. Right, it's a beautiful sunny Sunday morning, and we headed straight into our finals, which was quite exciting, not very entertaining, but our CGC seemed to be having a lot of fun out there. But before we get into that, let's give away the bronze final winners, which happened yesterday, and the winners were the Bengal Rowing Club, BRC. I don't think they're here today, but we can clap for them in our heads. Right, and finally the silver and bronze category individual prizes. The best bowler is Ashwin Sharma of CPC. He's not here today, but can we ask the captain of Punjab Club to come and receive the award on his behalf. Thank you so much, sir. And please congratulate Ashwin on our behalf. He seems to have the name for it, so he has to be a good bowler. And the best batsman of the silver and bronze category is Vishesh Agarwal of RCGC. No doubt about it at all. A stunning batting performance even today. Congratulations, sir. And we're going to ask you to stay and also receive the Player of the Match award for Player of the Tournament award. You will also receive the Player of the Tournament award. So that's 2 for 2 for you. That's Vishesh Agarwal from RCGC. He's the captain of the team leading from the front. The Player of the Tournament in the bronze and silver category. Yes. We'll go into the player of the final, which we just played between CPC and RCGC, and the player of that match was Pranav Jatia. And it is his 4th Man of the Match award in the last 4 games. Is that right? That's too good. With the ball, with the bat, all-round performance there from Pranav. And finally, a very brave performance today in the morning. The silver runners-up for the year 2024, Calcutta Punjab Club. The entire team, all 8 of you. Tough luck, but a very brave performance there by everyone. I can stay on the And finally, the winners of the silver trophy, a very convincing win and an enjoyable performance to watch, RCGC. That's Pranav, Abhinav. Let's see who else I recognize. Some of these guys are making it a habit of winning, I can see. And the head coach right there in the middle, in the yellow. The silver winners of the 3rd CSC Inter Club T20 cricket tournament for 2024, RCGC. Thank you so much. We will take a short break and we'll be back for the gold finals at 1:30.